Well, hello there, Sagittarius. I got your October-November reading. We're going to start with the Divine Circus. Pull 3 cards for you. Two more cards for Sagittarius, please. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. One more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card for Sagittarius. Alright, now we got 3 more cards from my Water Temporal Oracle. Alrighty. So far we have meant for you. What is rightfully yours is our very soon will be right in front of you. Caught up in an spiraling wave of new beginnings, it is the time to reach out and grab what is headed your way. Opportunity is the universe believing in you. Return the compliment by accepting what is being offered with open arms and a trusting heart. You'll be glad you did. Don't worry if this opportunity seems to be leading you down a different path to what you expected. All paths lead us to where we need to be. Sometimes the universe just has a better idea of what will get us to our destination at the perfect time, and along the pathway that will be of most benefit to all. Trust what is happening. Accept that you deserve good things to happen to you, and don't be shy. Now is your time to set up, open your mouth and your arms, and say, "Thank you, I accept." So it seems to me that you guys are going to be having an opportunity coming in, or you already have it, but you also have your doubts about it. But just know that it's meant for you. It's meant for the way that it's supposed to happen. And we have Dark Harlequin, Harlequin. You are a spiritual adventurer. You are not afraid to go to the edge of what you know, of who you have believed yourself to be. Even when before you there lies the darkness of unknown worlds, of undiscovered parts of you, even when you feel uncertainty, discomfort, or doubt, you are still willing, even if quaking in your boots, to figure out what it's all about. This fine and fierce attitude gives you a special kind of grace. The grace to discover that you are a living, wild, divinely free, and empowered force to be reckoned with in this world. That discovery sets you free from fear and unleashes you upon a path of loving, wild creation and joyful abandon. Give me one sec. So you have come to a place in you and in your life where you don't know what's happening. You don't know how to work through it. You don't know who you are. Well, not for all of who you are. You don't know what you don't know. Alright. You are at a point of not knowing because you are growing. There will be surprises. There will be discoveries. You'll feel awkward at times, like you are trying to see in the dark. You wonder if you are supposed to be confused. Be so confused. If you are supposed to feel like you aren't sure who you are anymore, or even if the things that once made sense in your life are supposed to seem so fragile, as though life once thought rock solid actually turns out to be a house of cards. The answer, of course, is yes. Yes, it's a royally divine mess. Don't be afraid to let there be some inner rattling and rumbling. Rampaging. The Dark Harlequin card comes to you at a time when you are naturally diving into the darkness for a healing purpose. So ask the difficult questions. Do things you wouldn't normally do. Experiment with thinking in ways you wouldn't normally think. Be willing to let everything change for the better by first letting go of how things are. The messier your inner world seems to be right now, the more you can expect complete and utter transformation as a new order comes into form. Expect unexpected, for you were born to grow into what is happening now. It's time to let the wild thing within out. So I feel like for some of you, that doubt that I was talking about earlier is just like basically the doubt of the unknown. Like you don't even know what's gonna happen. You can't basically fathom what the outcome's gonna be. But I feel like it's just something that you're gonna have to let go of. Let the universe do its thing. The universe has got your back. Like I said, this is meant for you. Whatever this is, whatever opportunity that's coming in your way or is already here, don't doubt it. And just because it's unknown doesn't mean that it's bad for you. Then we have Date with Destiny. I'm also kind of feeling like for some of you, you're being distracted too. Like something's distracting you from being on your path at the moment. A date with destiny is a big deal. It is the moment when you realize there is something helping you out, something intelligent, powerful, wise, and no matter how empowered you are, something even more powerful than your own efforts. Oracle of Date with Destiny means that all bets are off, nothing is held sacred, and anything can happen. If you are a control freak, this will probably scare you witless. So you need to know something important. You can trust in destiny's interventions on your behalf. Even if your work seems to be causing your best intentions to go astray, trust or go mad because you cannot control her. And you do not need to. Your divine destiny is your best life. It is you in the fullest and most beautiful creative expression possible. It is what you want and need. Even when you don't immediately realize it, even when that is rather different to what you once thought you wanted and needed. Hers is the guiding hand, closing the wrong doors, sometimes slamming them abruptly in your face. Nurse your ego when that happens, but let your soul shout in glee because you'll know it's the calling card of destiny, and then she'll open the right doors for you. She isn't, despite most people's fears, a sadist, but she will dance through your life in her big stomping combat boots, even if that means causing some pain now to avoid a far greater pain later on. The appearance of havoc or mayhem is just a sign that she's at work on a divine realignment assignment. Her every move, even those incomprehensible to the mind, is deliberate and divine. When this oracle appears, you are on a date with destiny. The universe has heard the prayers in your heart, and life is going to answer them by rearranging what needs to be rearranged. To sort out whatever has been troubling you, make sure you let it happen. You are not meant to feel in control. Destiny is an exciting, unpredictable phenomenon. You are probably going to feel a sense of instability and the feeling that things are just going to change. You are right. If you allow destiny to take your hand, she'll guide you into the places you really want and need to be. If you cannot trust her, she'll push and prod you to get you there anyway. But you just won't enjoy the journey quite so much. The more you allow yourself to trust her, the more you will realize that the universe is working with you rather than against you. And if you are willing, it will show you the time of your life. So yeah, again, I just feel like there's some control that you guys just got to let go of. Let destiny, not destiny, well yeah, destiny and the divine, the universe just take over. Just let it happen. Go with the flow. And now we have the Hourglass, Sovereignty. I shine my light of wisdom. Your intuition helps you navigate and be discerning. Trust it to lead the way. Follow the power of your heart. Find the strength and ability to overcome obstacles that may block your progress. By looking forward, your independent vision enlightens your soul's truth and purpose. As the eloquent sovereign of Avalon, the Lady of the Lake personifies wise leadership and autonomy. Unaided, she glides across the reflective water with total confidence to protect the Isle of Glass with ripples of graceful strength with her lamp of wisdom. She illuminates the way for you to shine your soul light with poise and self-knowledge. Wear your crown with pride to rise above the bewildering mist. Self-governance requires experience, knowledge, and in due course, great wisdom. Compassionate self-acceptance grows confidence. When you are uncomfortable with or uncertain of who you are, discover your authenticity through soulful reflection. Back yourself with gusto, knowing you have the fortitude, free will, and insight to rule over your domain. The Lady of the Lake declares, the ties that bind us together are far stronger than the ones that tear us apart. All will be well. Sustain the bonds that bind you with your heartland, community, and Mother Earth. Arise as your sovereign self. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's definitely that letting go, letting destiny just kind of glide you on your way. And I mean, you know, you look at this. That's a queen right there. She's a queen of her own destiny, queen of her sovereignty. She's independent as hell, and that's you. We have birthplace of Aphrodite, emergence. My divine flow arouses creativity. Goddess Aphrodite guides you to tap into your intuitive brilliance and receive the soulful inspiration that awaits you. Inspiration, fresh beginnings, and an upsurge of lavishness are on the cards for you. Creativity is intoxicating, divinity at play. Artistry is a sincere expression of mystical wonder and curiosity that ignites your inner flame and desires. When passion awakens inside you, dreams come alive. At the pivotal moment when you follow your curiosity, creative ideas will ripple and overflow into optimism. Aspiration and promise in ingenuity comes in varied and unique ways. Find your ideal creative stream and enjoy the artistic process. Be playful and explore the pleasures of innovation and imagination, as the Pathfinder Aphrodite will lead you in a joyful trek to design a higher life path with an ocean of boundless opportunities. Feel the delicious delight that comes from focusing on what truly thrills you. Then dive into Aphrodite's sea of love and surrender to the infinite wave of universal abundance. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting... A lot of you guys are just kind of put back by this opportunity. I mean, the cards on the table will let you know that, you know, if you can get past that and let go of that control of or at least the fear of the unknown, then you have all these blessings coming your way. I don't know what it is that's holding you guys back, but it's holding you back from a lot. A lot of beautiful energy. Alright, we have Goddess Aphrodite, Blossom, I Bloom with Love. But Aphrodite twice. Well, actually, I guess that was the birthplace of Aphrodite. Huh? Okay. Goddess Aphrodite implores you to open up your heart by wholly treasuring yourself. You are an exquisite expression of love with the radiant spring within. Learn to love and value yourself unconditionally, with no strings attached. Love yourself for a blissful feeling of balance that will naturally draw affection to you. Exemplify harmony and acceptance, and let it ripple out to create waves of alluring love. Fill your heart with love and let it effortlessly overflow to others. This overspill of appreciation attracts the relationships you so desire into your life. Unfurl the petals of your heart to reveal your graceful elegance. Your beauty runs deep. Outer beauty can be seen, but inner beauty can be felt. Your heart, mind, and soul are uniquely magnificent. Express your distinct beauty to enlighten the way for others to follow channels to universal love. Illuminate your soul with divine love to open to higher streams of unity, consciousness, and deepen your connection to the goddess. Embody oneness consciousness to unlock intuitive portals and see, feel, and know divine love. A fierce and unwavering love is cascading in for you. This love renders all connections divine, especially the most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. And there's one thing that I've noticed too, is that there's a emphasis on self-love. There's just love in general, really. A lot of you guys have love for others, and some of you just don't. But you still have all that love in you. Alright, as for the cards that are on the table, I'm done with those. We're going to pull some Moonology. Grab a couple from this deck. Alright, so we got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. And what do you need to release? So I feel like for some of you, some situations in the past have ended up not working out for you. And you kind of have that unknown feeling of what's going to happen, and then your thoughts kind of get into your head and kind of hold you back from pushing forward. And then I feel like a lot of you need to release that control. And then we're gonna have 2 more messages coming from angels, gods, and goddesses. Cards for Sagittarius, please. 2 cards for Sagittarius. Whoa. 1 more card for Sag. Okay, so we have angel communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. And then the second one, God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. All right. As for your October-November reading, that is it. But I will be seeing you in December. I wish you the best, and sending you light and love.